Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick video to update you on what's going on, and to showcase my Squishmallow collection. My sister got me that one. My friend got me that one. The major update this week is that I got a couple calls from providers and got on their schedule for a surgery consultation. So I should be finding out in the next couple of weeks. I'll be finding out exactly what needs to happen moving forward, which it will likely be a hysterectomy, and that's based on what the surgeon said, who did my biopsy in the cold knife comb procedure. She's the one. She said that the cells are deeper than she could see, and that means it's spreading. And so that's why I'm getting more tests, and that's why hysterectomy is probably going to be in my future. And which is crazy, you know. I'm 32 years old. I mean, I'm not alone in this. I know there's people my age and younger who've had to deal with this, but I've not had kids yet, and that's something I was considering doing, especially after meeting my husband, because I never thought I'd get married, and here I am married to the most wonderful human being on planet Earth. So that kind of made me start wanting to have kids, or think about having a kid, not kids, one. But it just doesn't seem like that's probably going to happen now. And it seems like that's devastating. And, you know, I'm sure some days when I think about it, some moments when I really think about it, it does cut deep. But for the most part, it's okay. And a big part of it too is, like, later in life, if I don't have a kid, I won't regret it, because it would be because of this and not a choice I made. So yeah. So there's that. In the meantime, before these consultations, I plan on eating as healthy as possible. So probably a primarily vegan diet, with high protein sources. A lot more vitamin intake, especially vitamin C, herbal teas, water, and doing this to just really boost my immune system. I don't know if it'll help. I just don't know. But it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt at all. And it's something, I mean, I should have been doing anyway. But this is a great motivator, that this being having cancer, you know. It's really life-changing. So, and for good and bad, like, another good thing is that I'm connecting with so many friends and family. I mentioned that in my last video. And speaking of that, thank you all so much. Every single person who's donated anything, any amount of money to myself and my little family, like, to help get me through this, that it's so helpful, because we did just buy a house, you know, like, I mean, in general, helpful, but then, like, we did just buy a house, so it's like the timing was crazy, financially. So thank you, especially to my sister for putting it on, like, for putting it out there. It's just, I don't know, you guys are all incredible people. So that's also positive. I'm just like, I'm talking to so many wonderful people, and that just feels good. And yeah, one other thing I'll be doing to take care of myself is, kind of jumping all over the place, but I'm going to be working out. And so I'm going to have my husband hopefully record some videos that I can post as well, just for fun, just to kind of show you what I do. And yeah, I kind of want to get in the best shape I possibly can before the surgery, so while I'm healing it, I just have, like, the best chances for healing well. I just want that process to go good, because who knows. But yeah, I feel like there was something else I was going to talk about, but I might have hit it. I mean, the main point was to share that I do have finally some consultations on the docket Oh, I was going to mention that another thing I do with my time is I work full time. So that's also what I'll be doing in the meantime. One thing I get to do at my job, I have the title of housing support specialist. So I go out into the community and work with clients and help them find housing or maintain their housing, help with budgeting. I'm a huge nerd for Excel spreadsheets, so budgeting is super fun, and I get to do that with people. And you know, I also get to do outreach, care coordination, peer support, outreach. I already said outreach. I meant to say like supervising. I get to do that. I got to hire some people over the course of, I don't know, last few months. So my employer really has given me a great opportunity, and they're very supportive, and I'm very thankful for that as well. So, you know, the horrible timing, no matter when it happens, horrible timing to get a cancer diagnosis, but also what better timing is there? Like, I'm currently surrounded by the most amazing people, and I have an amazing job, and I get to live in my own house soon. Paul and I get to live in our own house soon. And yeah, I'm just going to keep living life the way that I was going to anyway. Except I will be crying a lot more often. But that's okay. It feels good to cry. You feel so alive when you have those big, deep, emotional cries. And because it's scary. I'm laughing a lot, and I'm having fun with this because that's the point of making these videos too, is to have fun. But the reality is it's a really scary diagnosis, and I feel that fear off and on, especially after it only being less than a week, finding out. But it's just part of it, and by it I mean life. All of this is. Up until now, I've had a wonderful life. I mean, there's been traumatic events, sure, that have shaped me into who I am today, that I still, wrestle with on a, not daily basis, but, I still wrestle with those things. But, I've gained a lot of perspective too with this diagnosis. So, kind of takes priority over other things, though they, exist at the same time sometimes. If that made sense. But anyway, this is a crazy journey. I'm really excited to share it with you all. Thank you again for everything. All of the messages, the donations, the sharing the GoFundMe, just all of it. It's like 80 degrees in here because it's all of a sudden 80 degrees in North Dakota. So, oh my gosh. But I'm not ready to turn on the AC yet. But yeah, if I'm tripping on my words, it's because it's hot. That's what I'll say. It's because it's hot in here. Yeah, I think the next video might be a workout video. So, well, we'll see. There might be other updates. So this is fun. I love doing this, and I love talking with all of you. So thanks for everything. Okay, bye.